Hey, Granny Gear here for the cyclist site. You know, we've been running a couple new hydration packs, running around for probably a good part of the summer now. And I was up here to Mammoth Mountain to test a few other products, and we were talking about those over at 29inches.com. Go check those out. But in the meantime, I brought one of the Lezyne packs up with me, and I wanted to talk about that. Now, you know, Lezyne, who are they in hydration packs? I bet a lot of people didn't even know they made them, but what everybody knows them from is, of course, like multi-tools and polished metal pumps and just beautiful works of art, really, in metal for bicycle tools and related things like that. Quick fill equipment, you know, all that kind of stuff. But not hydration packs, and that's a shame because these are really, really good packs. And I'm going to take a minute, run through some of the features while I'm sitting here trailside up in Mammoth Mountain under threatening stormy skies. Hopefully I don't get blasted here. But in the meantime, we're going to take a look at this Lezyne pack, and you know what? It's a good one. So to begin with this Lezyne pack, let's take a look at some of the basic features and construction on it. It's got three main compartments. There's a little slash pouch here that I keep snacks and stuff in it. It goes up as far as about the logo and down here. I really kind of like the way that splits the pack a little bit. I like that a lot. It's really been good for keeping snacks in there. Open that up here, the main tool pouch. You can see, hey Cash, you can see there's a ton of organizational going on in this pack. And to my mind, I'll say right now, I think that's the best feature of the pack, really. Key clip here. I've got a compartment back here. I've got my iPhone in there. There's a place for a pump here, although for me right now, my pump's in the pack because it's kind of big. I've got some snacks. You can see there's places for CO2 in here. Another CO2. More places to a little webbing in here. I've got some snacks and some sunscreen. Here's where my multi-tool fits in there. I got a Lezyne multi-tool in there. Tire levers can go in here or whatever you think. Plus I have my wallet and some cash in a nice zippered pouch. Really exceptional. And one other thing I've noticed is even when this pack is stuffed, and it is stuffed about as full as it can get, it doesn't really intrude into the storage. I'm still able to get everything I wanted to get into here. Okay, so a couple straps on each side that are you can use to strap a helmet to the pack, and I did that a couple times when we were going up the lifts here at Mammoth, and that worked great. The main compartment storage is in here. Now I'm not going to pull all this out, but I've got some arm warmers, I've got a vest, I've got a rain jacket, I've got one of the long big old Lezyne pumps. I don't know if you can see. I guess I'll pull some of this out for you. You can see I've got big old pump in there. I love these Lezyne pumps. And down there I've got a spare tube. I've got more snacks. I had some leg warmers in there. I had a lot of stuff in there. The bladder sits in here behind it. It's got a little Velcro piece that kind of keeps it from falling down as it empties up. This is basically it's a big Ziploc bag. There's a big Ziploc closure on it. And that's been okay. I think the bladder is not the best thing about the pack necessarily. I find that the valve here is all right. It's a little bit big to bite on, but other than that, it does turn 90 degrees to lock. That's closed. And then open it the other direction. That opens it back up again. Besides that, that's the main part of the pouch. And of course, on each little winglet, we've got the little zippered compartment with some mesh there. So that's good for snacks or a small camera. You can't get a good sized smartphone in there. That won't fit. So that's a shame. But other than that, it's good. And there's also on the bottom here, we have some more straps where you can strap a jacket. Maybe you could strap some shin guards or something. And on the very, very bottom here is a zippered pouch, if you can see it, that you can buy a separate rain cover for this from Lezyne, and that would cover up the whole pack. But that's an additional charge. Now looking at the back of the pack, you can see it has 6 little padded areas here that help the pack stand off your back to help a little bit of airflow in there. I never really felt like this pack wore hot, so this seemed to be effective and also fit very, very nicely, snugly to my body. This conforms nicely, and it did not move around on me, and we were doing some aggressive stuff here this weekend, and I never felt there was a problem. Also, inside the pack, slipped down in the back here, in a compartment is an aluminum sheet that will form to the shape that you put it in and help support the back. So if you want it to be flatter, you want it to be more curved here, curved there, not curved there, you can put that shape into it and it'll help hold the shape of the pack. And that's really a nice feature. I really enjoyed that very much. So overall, I really have enjoyed using the Lezyne pack, and the smaller version of this I've been using a lot for after work rides, for those 2-hour rides. Would be okay for racing. It's not completely minimal, but it's nice for little quickie rides. This is nice for a little bit bigger ride, and they have a model, which the name escapes me, that's at least one model size even bigger than this. That's a big pack. Now overall, how do I rate the Lezyne packs from a scale of 1 to 10? I give them a good 8 at least. The bladder, the Ziploc thing, at first I was skeptical. I wish the opening of the mouth of the bladder itself was a little bigger, because you can't get your hand in there if you want to clean it. Now I never put anything in there but water and perhaps some Elite electrolyte, which doesn't need to be rinsed out. But if you put sport drinks in there, you want to keep it really clean. And one thing I did not investigate was how easy it is to take all this system apart to clean it. So that's something you might check into if you run sport drinks a lot in your pack. I don't. I thought the bite valve could be better on one pack, not on this one, but the other pack I had some occasional leakage issues where it would drip after I drank, and then it wouldn't do it again the next 3 times I used it. I don't know what was up with that. I never figured it out. However, I'm sure if you have a problem with anything leaking like that, you know, Lezyne, they're great people, and they would take care of that. But it wasn't bad enough for me to worry about it. But beyond that, it's too bad you don't see more people using these packs, because they're really good. The organization in it is the best of probably any pack I have ever used. It's really very good. Just seemed like there was a little place for everything. A lot of packs, they'll put pouches in there that as soon as you put a tool in it, it just disappears down to the bottom of it, and you're fishing for it. You got this thing rattling around down there, and you got gloves on, and you're trying to find it. Not happening with this pack. Really quite excellent. And overall, the fit on the body was top notch. I mean, it was really comfortable. I have never made it. It makes you squirm. I never felt too hot. I really, really like this pack very, very much. Very useful size. Anyway, Lezyne packs. Check them out. I think you'll like them.